Oh, hello to the live audience and to the people watching the replay.
Hello everyone.
That's a good start. What else have you got?
Nothing.
Oh, that's it. Okay, then you start with your commentary there while I do this background work.
Okay.
Because we've got a rather heavy topic today. We're going less family friendly today.
Okay. Right.
You know what it's a month of celebrations for, yeah?
Yeah, and we got daylight saving today.
We
Do
do.
you know that?
It's
Do
gonna
you
be...
notice that?
Does that mean it's earlier or later for people? Other people?
You add 1 more hour in advance. Like if it's 11, you add 1 more hour, so it should be noon.
So that should mean that
That
it's...
means I actually didn't wake up that late. It's the daylight saving make me late, okay?
Any excuse will do for you, won't it? Now, what was your poll question? Would
Your
you...
poll question, not mine. What's your poll question?
Would you like to be reborn? Yes, no.
Do you believe in reincarnation?
Too late. As
What?
it is.
That's my question. I'm not asking in the poll.
Oh, whoops.
What?
I was going to put another option in there, but I couldn't. Hang on, maybe I'll end the poll, seeing as nobody's in there. Let me try that again.
Strange world and distant future. Different dimension. Which humans have to deal daily with very strange beings.
You're a very strange being.
Fantastic world. This world is not available yet. Okay. We got to do this one then. Go! Whoop, running down. What do you need? I can... right and left. Oh! Condemn! Delta! Take control! Survival! Assault soldier! Mercenary! Raider! PooDot, what is condemned?
To, you know, condemn someone. To,
Doesn't help at all.
to not let them, hang on, to condemn. You know, like to damn someone. You're damned to hell. You're condemned to prison. Sent to...
Yeah, what when it turns to professional? What does it mean? Condemn. Delta.
Oh.
Take control. Survival. Assault soldier. Mercenary. Raider.
I'm not too sure of the answer there. Oh, hang on, let me get the soundtrack going.
Yeah, not helping.
You're on your own at the moment.
Take control look kind of most beautiful sort of Black Panther. I don't know that's a real or guy, but this one looks cool. What? Must buy the character. Fine, I don't think I can. I have to get random. Oh, look, there's a character prize. I didn't see that before. Okay. 490. Oh, Condemn is like 800. That's the biggest, expensive one. The one that I want. Don't have it on. Mode, Terminator mode, Battle Royale. Oh, there's some explanation what I'm doing. So,
Yes. Yeah, but I think it shows 2 of them there, so, or you can't vote on the other one, but I was just having a look at it on the screen there. So no one voted for the other one because I closed it straight away. But feel free to vote. Don't forget to like that video. We need all of the likes we can get these days.
I want others here, like, if I can keep my knowledge and memory, I don't mind to be reborn. Like, are you gonna be human again or what?
Yeah, well that's why that was one of the options there.
Yeah.
So as long as I don't have to be human.
Can I choose it? Can I be a rich person this time? If I can't, then what's the point?
Well,
I'm gonna be poor.
That's a
If
good
I
point.
turns out to be poor, then what's the point of that?
Oh geez, that gain is very low too.
What low?
The gain. I'll turn it up a bit. Alright, keep the commentary up. I'll be back in a moment.
Okay, we can't do the hot mode because it's locked. And we can't do Terminator mode because it's locked. So, we have to do this one. 20 players have 10 minutes to be last standing, but watch out for hostile creature because they don't like outsider. Acid leg. Military post. Oh, I can choose. School. What? Incident location. South City. Crematorium. Let's do this one. Ba-da-da-da. Hello, Red December. How are you? Just saw you. We good. I had a late night work last night, so like back home at almost midnight, and then we got a daylight saving on, so like we have to put 1 more hour in advance. So I'm kind of late today, but actually I'm not. According to our previous clock, it wasn't that bad. Oh, why it takes so long, this one? Maybe they are matching me with other players at the moment, I suppose. How are you then? Anything exciting? Anything at all happening out of your streaming? I mean, my streaming. Live streaming here.
I know Red's got something this exciting.
She said she's doing well.
I don't know, she wants to talk about it. She sent me a little private message saying she was going to show up.
And you're gonna spoil it now?
No. I just said she said she would show up if she could. Because she had other plans. That's all I'm saying.
Oh.
I mean, Red's such an awesome DLGOG that yes, she is there. Now, I will be back. I'm still waiting for this stupid computer.
Oh, she have a date.
She told you.
For dinner. Whoa. Haha. You're gonna wear red dress today? As you are Red December. Well, this is October. Anyway, I'm pretty sure you'll be fine. Haha, that would be nice. Is there any plan in advance where you're going? Like to have seafood and pasta is not recommended unless you are a tramp and the lady. Then pasta is, highly recommended. Do you know a tramp and a lady?
Yes. I know exactly why you're saying that.
Meaning you old enough.
Red and her boyfriend sitting in a tree. You know how that one goes. Okay. Oh wow, is that really? Is that just loading up?
I don't know, I think they try to match, you know, it's battle royale, so you have to match with other 10 or 20 players.
So she has a dress on. Red December often models dresses in her videos. She looks very good in them. She's got a good fashion sense. Looks complimentary on her as well. Unlike me, I have no fashion sense.
That's alright.
So we'll start with, if Red wants to talk about her plans, that's starting off with something lighthearted, because today's topic, seeing in the month of October, was going to be very heavy. We're going a little bit less family friendly today and talking about the old, can I get away with saying the SK words?
What is that?
Serial killer.
Ah.
Because
I think it's kind of normal to say that.
Yeah, but you know, with the YouTube...
There's so many documentary on many of them.
Yeah, well, that's true. And I actually cleaned the cache and cookies on my computer, and I was quite shocked to see, so there's no search history or watch history, and I was quite shocked to see how much stuff was coming up on Jeffrey Dahmer because of that TV show. Sicaria's there as well. Good to see you. So hopefully... Oh, what? You're going to have to...
Okay.
That thing's not attached, so you're good to go. I'm wearing a dress with bows and barbed wire. I think I might have seen that dress. And I think Sakaya is Indonesian from memory. So I'll say salamat.
Don't say yet. Don't say yet.
Well, that covers Filipino and Indonesian.
Hey, they use different languages.
They do, but they can understand each other.
Really? With Filipino?
Please don't tell me this game's not going to play. Yeah.
No.
Filipino.
I thought it's just Malay and Indo.
Oh, sorry. Did I say, Malay and Indo? Malaysia.
Oh my god!
What do I know? I know nothing.
Oh.
No, that didn't translate at all. Gee.
I did. Just showed up.
I hope this doesn't do... We might have to switch games.
Oh no!
Because that's taking forever. My date just showed up. Oh, okay, so Red might be leaving us early. I did say to her, hey, date night's way more important than sitting here with us.
Yeah. Well, good luck and enjoy.
Yeah, I hope you have a great dinner. And say good on the guy for coming all the way to you. Because remember in the last stream he had to move basically to where Red lives. So that's a good thing.
You have to be grateful that this may come here.
Yeah, I'm very grateful that I have an arch nemesis here. Stinky, I'm not too sure what to do here because that game is not loading at all. You might have to just pick another random game at this point.
Okay. Give it a few minutes. Talk about your thing.
Oh, okay. So, yes. Well, you know that I have quite a strong interest when it comes to the old SKs, if I can call them that. Not because of what they did and the crimes that they committed, more about the psychology behind only a few of them, because most of them are not in any way, shape or form impressive for what they do. But there are a couple. There are a couple that really stand out. And I would have to say Mr. Dahmer is one of them. And another guy would be Ed Kemper. Because both of these guys are very intelligent. Like, Ed Kemper was like a genius level IQ, and Jeffrey also, he had good genes. Like his father was
He has a good gene?
Well, not him personally, as in there's something wrong with his head, but and maybe I shouldn't say that because his mother certainly had issues, psychological issues, but his father was a PhD chemical engineer, I think, from memory. Something to do, or chemist, maybe not engineer, but PhD chemist.
You know, there's a very thin line between being genius and nuts.
Yes, that is true. And a lot of the times they'll say that the genius people are kind of nuts. You know, they get to that level of intelligence that they're not like normal human beings anymore. And they often view the world very differently. So I know that in both cases, and I want to make it clear, I'm not trying to justify what they did or say that it was good, but I think in both cases they actually showed some remorse, which is pretty rare. One of them even handed himself in. So Ed Kemper handed himself into the police. He's like, that's it, I'm done. I shouldn't do this anymore. And I think Dahmer, once he was caught, certainly wanted to help as best he could with the closure. As I said, that doesn't excuse anything that they did, because it was pretty horrendous, but they both make for very interesting cases. Stinky, I think you have to...
I did press already.
And I don't know what game to pick at that point, because the second one doesn't work either. So, sorry, just bear with us. That was a poor start there.
Well, that's the word goes there.
Yep, so apologies while we're just getting another
Can
game.
they hear when